you saying that Professor Contreras, na yung DDS popularity, I mean yung DDS, the ones who supported President Duterte all this time, and his popularity rating has always been on the very high side, no? Are you saying that that's now actually disintegrating? Much of that is going to, well, Bongbong Marcos, for example.
You have to understand that the relationship within the DDS and the BBM loyalists is very real. What happened is that there was an overlap. What provided President Duterte the base of support and approval is that alliance between DDS and BBM loyalists. It's a Venn diagram. Meron silang overlap, merong independent support si Bongbong, independent support si DDS. But now that nag-aaway na yung dalawa, malalaman natin kung sino dyan ang mas malaki. Ang size. You have to understand that a lot of Duterte supporters in 2016 are also Marcos supporters. In fact, a lot of BBM loyalists also supported the Duterte prior to this thing, prior to this quarrel. So now malalaman natin yung paghihiwalay niyan, sino yung mas marami. Kasi ang ina-assume kasi natin, okay, maaring ma-erode ang number ni Bongbong because of the away, pero hindi natin alam kung gaano kadami yung mawawala sa kanya. Baka kakaunti lang yan. Baka tayo magulat na yan palang follower nila ay kakaunti. Kasi karamihan pala ng DDS, inaakala natin ay also BBM loyalists. We don't have that data right now.
I think si John Nery did a study of the vice presidential votes. Diba? Parang Lenny was still the number one choice of the Duterte voters for vice president. Hindi ganun kalaking margin or next to Cayetano at least.
Tony, Attorney, I also did a numerical analysis of that, and I disagree with John on that. Kasi kung titingnan mo, karamihan ng boto ni Miriam, di ba, kaunti lang, yung excess niya, yun ang pwede mong sabihin na pwedeng boto ni Bongbong na pupunta sa ibang kandidato. Kung i-assume mo na lahat ng boto ni Miriam, boto ni Bongbong kasi sila magka-partner. Bongbong got 14 million, Miriam got only 5 million. Saan napunta yung iba?
For the presidential race.
For the presidential, siyempre kanino yung pupunta? Alangan naman kay Grace po, alangan naman kay Marojas. Hindi ba? So, doon na lang makita mo maraming botante si Bongbong Marcos, excess votes lang kay Miriam na pumunta kay Duterte.
Sa akin naman yung tanong na dyan sa Duterte-Marcos alliance, no? Huwag nating kalimutan na si Mayor Inday ay na kay Bongbong Marcos, no? So, kahit paanong sabihin natin, di natin maikaila, meron ding following si Mayor Inday, and that's one of the reasons why she holds sway in some of the major provinces, no? Displayed so much in the midterm elections as well, no? Although yun na nga, medyo na-neutralize siya nila former Speaker Bebot Alvarez doon sa Mindanao. No? So sa madalit sabi, nahati na yung DDS supporters na yan. No? So doon natin ngayon makikita kung malaki din yung supporters ni Bongbong Marcos plus the supporters of Mayor Inday, mas lamang talaga si Bongbong Marcos, which explains the more than 50% survey numbers.
In all of this, anong laro ni Leni Robredo? Because I remember last week we were speaking with Joey Salceda, and he said, you know, as far as Marcos supporters are concerned, tanggalin mo yan. Where do you think that will go? Definitely not to Leni. Pagka mga DDS support for pumawala man yan, where do you think that will go? In other words, mag-aagawan lang naman yan, mag-split yan dalawang base. But given that, anong laro ni Leni? Does she just sit back and let these two factions disintegrate and cancel each other out? Or is there actually any hope or any strategy for Leni Robredo, or for that matter, Isko Moreno, to try to, baka may mapulot din silang mga boto dito?
No, I think the same thing for both of them, pero iba yung approach. I think kay Leni, the challenge naman talaga kay Leni is to reach out for the groups other than the parang usual suspects, 'di ba, na kasi right now nag-surge siya expand niya yung kanyang base from the original, no, but it's really the opposition base. Yun pa rin yung kanyang talagang it's the opposition to Duterte and the opposition to Marcos, di ba? Hindi pa nga fully consolidated yun kasi yung left hindi pa kasama dun sa coalition na yun. So she has to do that and she has to go beyond that, di ba? And kailangan niya habulin yung mga non-Duterte voters but not necessarily opposition voters. Si Isko naman, dapat attractive siya dun sa mga non-Duterte voters as an alternative to these Duterte choices. So sa tingin ko baka mas dun pupunta yung mga iba kung ayaw na nila dun sa Duterte Marcos na parang dun na lang kami sa iba. Ganun din si Pacquiao can benefit from that. But I think the challenge of someone like Isko, and that was the point of Tony kanina, Professor Tony, yung parang he doesn't have a chance of getting the opposition vote. Parang na-consolidate na yun ni Lenny yung opposition vote sa kanya. So talagang yung chance niya lang, dito lang. He has to convert from the Marcos voters, from the Duterte voters, and he cannot convert from the opposition. Yun yung so it's an opposite challenge. Lenny has to convert from both the non-Duterte voters and the Marcos Duterte voters. Si Isko naman will have to do that and enlarge that even further kasi parang out of reach na sa kanya yung mga opposition voters.